Puppies, my name is SlyFoxHound and welcome back to Swiping Saturdays. So, let's get right to it, shall we? So if you guys don't know what Swiping Saturdays is, the day that I keep you updated with what's going on in my channel, answering some questions, and asking you guys to leave the main questions that you really need me to, well, answer right here. So this time I decided let's start right away with the questions. So, let's see what we got. So, Bailey-Ann Diner, I'm sorry. If I'm saying your name wrong, I'm me. That's just part of my life. I say things wrong all the time. Did I just smack myself with my own arm? I live in an abusive relationship. But the question that Mr. Bailey-Ann Diner says, what about Minecraft marriage? So I'm assuming that you're asking in the previous Swiping Saturday that what's going on with Minecraft marriage? Why hasn't it been back? And all that jazz, really. So I pretty much want to say to everybody asking about series, because I noticed this is a trend apparently not on my channel but on everybody's channel. It just seems crazy, but let's shoot at it, right? So I go and I read a lot of comments and I finally get you that one series that you want. I get all excited. I'm like, yeah! They're gonna be happy. They're gonna get off my balls. Please, there's so many of them. They're dancing tango and tap dancing on my balls. So I think, oh my god, I bring the series back, they're gonna be happy. But what happens? Always, this is always, regardless if it's a troll or just a genuine person that likes the series. Oh, but where is this? So at this point in my life with my YouTube career, I have learned that you can't please everybody. So if you guys as homies can do this from now on to any of those questions that you see in the comment section or anyone realistically on any other channel, this is usually the secret answer to everything. So the secret answer is either give it time because it'll come back, or that series is long gone and we're not gonna fucking do it. Rest the bottom of my belly. Ah! The reality behind this is that, well, myself, sometimes there's series that one, I get bored, sometimes that I can't finish because certain people, or I just have to leave it at blank because I have no ability to finish it. Now as a YouTuber, now that I'm working, you know, in my own place, I love this home. I can work all the time and it feels great. I can yell and I don't have to worry about getting called the cops because, well, I was being too loud, which is part of my job. I don't have to worry about that. But there's certain things that I still up to this day cannot pull, and there's again a few examples. Are you gonna record with the creatures? No, I can't. Are you gonna record with this person? No, I can't. Can you do this? No, I can't. Because again, it's not my decision. If it involves another person, think of it that I, as a person, cannot force them to do something that, one, they cannot do because they don't have the time, or they don't want to because it'll come out shitty or fake. So, the answer to anybody saying or asking this question, from now on, as homies, this is what you're gonna say. One, it will get done eventually, just wait for it. Or two, it's not gonna happen. That's it, bottom line. That way, we can actually start getting good questions, or not good questions. Let me correct myself there, because that was wrong to say. We'll start getting different questions, interesting questions, different questions that I would love to ask or answer to you guys. Jesus Christ, Spanish backwards. It's just pew pew pew. But yeah, what's going on with Minecraft marriage? I haven't hit up Ashley, Kevin, or Rachel yet, but I don't feel like there's a necessity at the moment. By the way, I still have a few more of those questions here and I will answer them because they actually have genuine answers. But aside from that, anything that involves certain people, sometimes it's just best to say, give it time or it's not gonna happen. As easy as that. Think of it like that, because then that way, you know, if it does pop up, you're like, oh, yay! It's a surprise, it's awesome. Or if it never comes back, then you're like, shit, alright, well, it was a good series while it lasted. And we can all be happy and move on with our life, because a lot of people do that. I realize that, you know, and it really demotivates YouTubers too. It's like, finally I get you all this, but this is what you're asking? Even the series that it wasn't even doing that great, or something that I can't do anything, or it just makes sense for us, or at least me as a YouTuber, to tell you that, because that way you won't have to ask that again. Alright? So what's going on with Minecraft marriage? I'm gonna hit up the guys, Ashley, Rachel, and Kevin eventually in the future, and if they're still down to do it, then we're gonna do it. If they're not, and if I notice them, I guess, resistant or being them hesitant, then, you know, I'm gonna have to call it an end and figure out something to do, because yes, we still need to do episode 100 of that, But again, it has been so long that some of them might not actually want to do it. Remember, you can't control other people, and if they don't want to do something, it's not going to be as cool or fun. That's the answer to that. Next question by Mr. Alexander the Great, 1702. Were you born in that year? That's crazy. You're hella old. Holy fuck. Anyways, Alexander the Great, 1702 asks, will we see your mom playing more games? That's really up to you guys here, and this is something that I would like to see. This is a video that you can comment 1,000 times to answer the 1,000 questions, or watch the whole video and name them. Like, this is your first question, that, ba 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 ba, that, ba 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 ba, that. You know, it's that way I can actually get feels and see what you guys want, what you don't want. You know, see how much engagement you guys really want. But will we see my mother play more games with me? My plan is for that. Not only my mother, but other family members of my family, like my aunt. That looks super funny. Like I wanted, it was Sly's family's play. It was never gonna be just my mom. I was gonna bring other people, and essentially, yeah, if she's down for it and I find something fun that me and her can play, then for sure, Alex, we will be doing that just for you. Not for you, but for a majority of people actually that really wants to see that. So good question though, I appreciate it. So on to the next question. Alright, we got a question from my boy Rave with that trunk Super Saiyan. I noticed Rave a lot in a lot of the comments, so hey, thank you so much for your support, man. I really appreciate you. So he goes and he asks, let me see, can you play Sims 4 and bring Mojito in? No doubt it will become the next big series on your channel. So I have addressed this on Twitter. If you guys haven't realized that I have a Twitter, all those things that I have, social media, down there in the description. You can follow me and I might answer questions when I'm not even making videos if you have genuine questions. But that was the plan. Essentially, I wanted to make the end result of Tamagotchi Life, which is going to then make the series less and less apparent, to get Mojito to space. And then from space, we would travel and Mojito would like have a problem or something like that, and he'll land in the Sims 4 world. So the whole point was to bring the life of Moko Island to Sims 4, but as time has passed, one, YouTube has become super saturated with Sims 4, and I don't know if you guys really will want that anymore, since there's so many people doing that. And again, I do things because I don't give a fuck about everybody, but again, it's really what you guys want and what I feel enjoyable. You know, the other day, my girlfriend wanted me to play Destiny. I had it, but I haven't played it, and I had someone to push me to play it, and Destiny is really fun. So something like that, in my case, you know, if people really want to take the life of Moko Island and move it into the Sims 4, and you feel like it'll be best, because I heard a lot of good things about Sims 4, and I heard a lot of bad things about it. So it's a matter of me trying to, but I can't promise you completely that will happen, Mr. Rave or Mrs. Rave. I forget if you're a boy or a girl. Can't go with the mentality that just because you have a Trunks picture, you're a boy. That's kind of weird. There's a lot of girls that like Dragon Ball. That's what I'm trying to say. But if there's something that I feel a lot of you guys want, and it'll be the good step, then I would definitely go about doing it. Because, well, I do want to play Sims 4. I haven't touched it yet. So I think the fun of something new will be there for me. But outside from that, you know, it's a matter of what you guys want. So if it's something that you truly will want, tell me in the comment section. In this video particularly, just say, yeah, we want it. Be like, meh, just keep playing Tamagotchi Life, just meh, every now and then. Because the main idea of Tamagotchi Life was that there's gonna be things that I can't unlock right away, because it's a seasonal game. So like, there's gonna be stuff in October and November and December that's gonna be unique to the game because it's, you know, a holiday. And I'll do holiday specials of Tamagotchi Life, which is gonna be really cool. But outside from that, you know, it's gonna become less of a staple series, because, well, I don't know if you realize this, but we already, if I'm not mistaken, in the next few episodes, we already passed 100 episodes of Tamagotchi Life. That's ridiculous. I never thought that I was gonna get that far. So, but Mr. Rave, if everybody wants it and it seems like you want it, then, you know, we might as well do it too. On to the next question. So, Andrew the Gamer. Sounds very familiar. It's part of the actual questions too. So it says, Sly, when is your next? He meant to say next. This is a typo. Everybody makes them. Don't act like you don't make them. Fuck. So when is the next live stream? And when is Attack on Titan coming back? And can we homies join you to fight the Colossal Titan? Good question, Mr. Andrew Gamer. So the next stream will be tomorrow. If you guys haven't noticed, I made a little clip that says, hey, I'm gonna be streaming on Sunday on one of the episodes of Super Minecraft Daily. This is my second way of telling you guys that I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time, Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern time, because it's a time that I can actually make it happen. Let's play of Shadow of the Colossus. And well, yeah, I'm gonna be streaming again. If anything, I'm gonna be doing Let's Plays from now on in streams, because, well, I think that way it will be a lot more fun, and you know, I'll just be happier. I think that's a good way to keep, you know, things. And I'll explain a little more on the video tomorrow when I do give you a big announcement tomorrow before anything, because, you know, I think 3 warnings is a good way to be like, people can be like, oh, I couldn't fucking see it. Now, if you didn't see it, it's because I didn't, it's because you were not looking. But yes, next stream will be tomorrow, Sunday, 9/14/2014, and it's gonna be a full Let's Play of Shadow of the Colossus. But to answer all these questions, because this is 3 questions in one, Andrew, you are a snake and a half. It's one question per person, you know. But he goes, when is Attack on Titan coming back? I'm planning to get the crew from Super Daily to do more Attack on Titan. I might even hit up in the Littlewood and Toby, because they're like also have become my British brothers. My British brothers! Yeah, that's terrible. But I love them and I miss them. So we were probably gonna do more Attack on Titan if they're down in the Littlewood and Toby. But the crew itself, my crew, will be actually doing Attack on Titans in the future and more stuff with that too. So you will be receiving more. And the last one, can homies join you to fight the Colossal Titan? I might just do a lobby where there's gonna be multiple takes. I always say this, that I might, and to be honest, I'll be honest with you guys. To be honest, I will be on. Damn, that's double the honesty, double the power. But I never actually get the time to do it, and on top of that, a lot of people get mad at me for doing stuff like that. I know that a lot of you guys would be happy, but then in the videos people would get mad at me, or people would shit on other homies for doing something, blah blah blah. So like, if you're always wondering why I don't do stuff with the homies, it's essentially just for you guys to not get shitted on by other people that, one, are mad that they didn't get the same chance that you got, or the fact that you might be trolling for fun and they might not look at it like that and then just gonna hate you for no reason. The internet is a pretty fucked up, malicious place, and I don't want homies fighting with other homies, which you still do in the comment section, and I'm still banning everybody that fights. Or see, if I see people being just shitbags, I am blocking like no other. If you ask for something and demand it, like if I owe it to you, I block you, because again, I do this for fun, and I've been doing so much better. I feel so much better. I even feel like I lost weight. So that's crazy. Like, when you're happy, things go better, and I'm not gonna do things that I'm forced. But will I play with homies to finish the Colossal Titan? If that's something that is needed to beat him, then fuck it, I'm gonna do it. But just be aware that if anybody gets shit on, it's because, well, I opened that door and people just are normally either jealous, angry, or just trolling. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. I've really tried to like bring back the homie community, and I understand that school's starting and you guys have less and less time, but regardless of anything, I'm still gonna be doing me. So when you come back from school, or when you're done with school, you have a shit ton of content so you can enjoy and spend your time and have a blasty blast, really. So hopefully I answered all your questions, Mr. Andrew Takema. And again, good question, thank you so much for that. And I think I have one more question, if not 2 more. Alright, let's answer these. Well, this is a big ass paragraph, but I'm gonna read it because it's a genuine question, and here it goes. Miss Ashlyn Moyes says, oh, and I forgot to say in my last comment, can you maybe bring Lucy into more videos? I always love to hear you guys play and laugh. And Tifa J is also someone who I love to see you play with. Just the whole point of having multiplayer games is to play with people you enjoy with. So have a nice day to all of you. Love from an all-time homie. Well, the last part seemed like you were trying to manipulate there. Nah, I'm kidding. But it seemed like a little bit, actually. But the reality is, would I bring other people such as Lucy and Tifa J, or aka I has Cuck for Tiff? It comes down to, again, their availability, if they're available to do it, and if they want to. Again, if I ask and they don't want to, or they're busy, then I'll take that as a no. And keep moving on. I can't stop for no one. At the end of the day, it's Sly Fox Hound's channel, and you guys expect video from Sly Fox Hound. So if there's anybody involved in the video, I always take that as a bonus. But I will try to see. I understand that Lucy has a job now, so I don't know how busy or available she is. And again, I noticed that Tiff has kind of like a regular thing going on that she has like going on. So maybe it's a thing. Maybe I can. Maybe I won't. It really depends on them. And I'm not gonna try to force everybody. Like, I hate that. I don't like forcing anybody to do anything. So there's that. But hopefully I answer your question with that. If they want it, yes. Or if they want to record, yes. And if not, no biggie. I'm not mad at anybody for not doing what they don't want to do, really. So thank you for the question though, and I'll definitely try to get a hold of them for you, or for all the people that enjoy that kind of comment, alright? Or content. Fuck! English is so hard! And the last question is from Angie Trementosi. It's one of these again. What happened to Homiecraft? I miss it a lot. Well, if you guys have realized or have watched a little bit of Super Minecraft Daily, it's on it's season 2 of Minecraft Daily, but with superheroes, it's like the main premise. Then it has a shit ton of mods. Essentially, that mod has almost all the mods that Homiecraft had, except the ability of having shaders in it, because it should be tremendously crazy. I can do it, but then I don't know. I'd rather run with crazy amount of frames and not limit amount of frames, that I can every now and then see that it gets chopped up. So I am gonna be ending Homiecraft. I'm gonna tie it off, like I said, and do a finale, show you the last thing that I did, and that's gonna be the end of that. Regardless if it was 100 episodes or a few episodes, I'm gonna tie it off and actually give a finale to it. I just haven't gotten the time to actually go to it yet, or I haven't got the interest or the urge to do it yet, because again, it's better when it comes from myself and not feel forced. So Miss Angie, Homiecraft will be coming and be ending pretty soon, but again, we have something really epic that we have coming up in, well, Super Minecraft Daily, and all the mods that Homiecraft had are majority in Super Minecraft Daily. So I can work towards that, work towards something that actually is epic, something that is fun, that sometimes I can still do what Homiecraft is, which is a solo Minecraft, and still have, you know, the little creepers and all that jazz. But then again, I can take a fresh breath of having friends around me and still do the same things while listening to other people. So that was the main premise of Super Minecraft Daily 2. Essentially take all series that were in Minecraft and just condense it into one. So I don't have to go all over the place and have 100 different series, because even though, yeah, that might be cool, instead of me having to separate my homies, I'd rather unite them into one series myself. So that's where my mind was when I was doing all that. And again, if you guys are upset about this, why? We went from one point and we ended the series. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna end Homiecraft in a good point, or at least have an ending to it. So that's that really, and those are the questions. So now let's go to, I guess, the other things, channel updates and things that have been going through my mind, okay? So, I don't know if you guys remember, there was something happening, a very, very viral kind of thing. There was for a good cause. It's called the ALS challenge, where people would get a bucket of ice cold water and they pour it in themselves, and they were challenged and blah, blah, blah. I love the idea of helping others in need. I have done it plenty of times. Usually, I'm kind of the person that when I donate, I usually stay quiet. Or, you know, I leave a message and that's it. I don't go on my Twitter and be like, look at how awesome I did! Look at all this! Like, I really don't. It's just like, I guess I'm not that kind of person. I'm not that. But I usually donate and do a lot of these things. I did do the Ice Bucket Challenge, which you're gonna see right now. You did this too, right, Kayla? Mm-hmm. That's gonna suck. Oh, that fucking glow. Thank you so much for watching, homies. And it was cool and it sucked. And yeah, I'm gonna donate $200 also to the charity to, you know, do my part, because I think that was the main consent. A lot of people, what bothered me about this viral thing that helped a lot is that a lot of people started forgetting that what was the real reason to help those in need of the ALS, to spread the awareness. But I think the awareness was spread through, oh, are you aware of the Ice Bucket Challenge, and not the actual you know, problem, and that bothered me because, well, a lot of people are using it to benefit, and that fucking sucks. Like, that's so shitty and slimy, at least to me. So you know, I didn't make a big fuss. I didn't just make a video, whatever. Like, and again, maybe that's bad for me because I guess I didn't bring enough awareness in this video, but I did my part. I donated it and I did the bucket challenge so I could get it out of the way. I didn't think anything bad of it. So there's that. And also something that I realized is, again, is the internet, so everybody and their mother will find something to complain about. And one of the complaints that I've been seeing a lot when it came to the ALS challenge is that a lot of people that are doing are wasting water. So my result for that, I went, there's my shower of the day. I did the water thingy in the shower. So essentially, I did what every single American does almost every day. I took a shower. Maybe I didn't use soap that day. Maybe my armpits were a little bit smelly, but I didn't throw it in the ground. And essentially, water evaporates and it goes through a whole cycle, whatever. But it's incredible that nowadays people still find just reasons to be upset and find everything that could be positive and good and still find something negative out of it. You know, it baffles me. But there's me doing the ALS challenge, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy that. And yeah, you know, if you guys want to donate, I didn't actually challenge anybody because I thought that was another part that I didn't like. That you had to challenge somebody. Sometimes people don't have the time, don't fucking want to do it or feel obligated. So I did it because Spencer challenged me. I didn't like that either, but Spencer's a good friend of me, and again, I looked beyond what it was to challenge. So if you're wondering, sorry, you have to challenge 3 people. I didn't. Anybody that wants to do a video out of that, go for it. You don't need to be challenged. It should come out from yourself. You know, I know that that's part of the fun, but part of the fun of life is not feeling obligated to do shit. And last but not least, update within the channel. What's going on with the channel and whatnot. Well, to everybody wondering, if you're missing a series, take what I taught you in the beginning. If it's not happening, give it time or it's not gonna happen, bottom line. But with my new mentality, most of the series that I have will have a finish. So think of the first one more, if anything. And second of all, to anybody wondering, if you got it this far, fucking high five over here. Seriously. But I'm gonna start streaming again more often. If anything, I'm gonna try to stream on Sundays, kind of like what I did with Seamus and myself, but just by myself. And I'm gonna be doing games that I promised or that I said that I was gonna do in the channel, but in streams, because I feel it's best like that. I feel like a lot of people sometimes don't want to watch Let's Plays or something like that. It's specifically on my channel. If you guys want to see proof of that, look at the Kingdom Hearts videos. Not a lot of people are that interested. There's a few that are really into it, but not that much. And I felt that that gets really to YouTubers as a job, or as, I guess, a means to have fun. We also like seeing videos do well. And I think that's so stupid sometimes from us. You know, you should do it because you enjoy it, but again, this is our job too. So, a way that I found, or a good method so I can feel accomplished that I said that I did what I wanted to do, is to start streaming Let's Plays. And that's why Sunday I'm going to do a full Let's Play of Shadow of the Colossus. If it's well received, then I will go and take it to the channel. So if a lot of people go nuts in Shadow of the Colossus and want me to do a Let's Play of it, it's going to be essentially on how much support I get in the stream. And if it gets very well received, then I bring it over here. And all of us can watch it 1,000 times. But why wouldn't you be able to watch it 1,000 times in Twitch? You know, you would say, hey, Twitch, when the streamer finishes, it saves the videos. Well, I don't know if you guys have realized, I've seen a lot of stuff, but apparently Twitch now, if there's any kind of music on your videos, it gets taken out or muted, and that would ruin everything. Everything. A lot of people are really mad about this, actually, because they feel that this was like, oh, Twitch sold out to Google, blah, 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 or anybody, Amazon, blah, blah. I don't know who did it. I forget. I'm not on top of this. But what's going to happen in streams is, if I do a stream, it's going to be a special, unique stream. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, but that sucks. I won't be able to make it. I'm sorry, but that's, again, imagine if you could make it and you were there while it happened, while it was happening. Then that's going to be epic, because it's going to be a unique stream every time. And this allows me to do the same game maybe in the future multiple times, and new people will see it. Old people will be like, oh, this game again, cool, or oh, this game again, I'm leaving, fuck you. But the whole point is that I want to start giving the people in streams, those that subscribe, those that follow, a unique experience. And by doing this, I will not allow videos to be saved in past streams because most of it they're gonna get muted, and I want to give back to those that really take out their time to come to streams and whatnot. Most likely I'll try to stream every Sunday if I can. Sometimes it might change, sometimes it might be Friday, sometimes it might be Saturday, or sometimes it might be Sunday, but it's mainly gonna be weekend streams. So if you haven't, check my Twitch channel up here. Twitch channel xXSlyFoxHound. Yeah, Twitch TV. Yeah. Alright, if I didn't put that up there because I'm a lazy editor, it should be in the description. But that's the whole point. So I wanted to tell you guys about that. Hopefully you guys are enjoying all the series. So also, I guess the last thing is, if you have any questions that you would like me to answer come next Saturday, then leave them in the comment section, and please put a question mark, because that's what it makes a question a question. If not, everything else is just a statement. Put a question mark at the end of your question. Please, please, just do that. Please, please, please. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. My name is xXSlyFoxHound. I'll see you maybe on Sunday at 5 p.m. Stream Chat of the Closets. We can make it a day. I can wear something nice. You can just wear something comfy. Get a soda. Get something. I don't know. Whatever the fuck you want to do. And to everybody watching, if you watched this to this point, thank you. I appreciate you. And I'll talk to you guys later. Take care, homies.